What is good people? Thank you all so much for coming out, hanging out on a Monday night with so many other streams going on. One in mind is definitely Comic Kingpins. So I know somebody like Mr. Baker right here was doing the same thing I was doing, was pulling some double duty because they are celebrating their 1 year anniversary on YouTube. So congratulations, guys. It's super exciting to see y'all be on YouTube for a year. Here's to y'all and many more. I mean, awesome group of guys. Love y'all and wish many blessings on y'all on the channel. So, yeah, definitely go check out the Kingpins and go congratulate them on their 1 year. What's going on, Mr. Brian LCS? I appreciate you coming by. Everybody go check out Brian LCS's YouTube channel. Go vote for the Comic Book Community Awards as well. Because the voting time is going to end next month, if I'm not mistaken. So please get out there, go vote for all the good people, and go find some new people to watch if you haven't seen them already. And definitely go check out Brian. Go follow him on YouTube and Instagram as well. Thank you, Brian, for coming by. I appreciate you. So yeah, Monday night, top 10 list, as always. Alternatives, as always. So let's get into this. Change my stuff up. Add this to the stream. Got more people coming in. What's going on, Larry? Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. Everybody, Larry's on Instagram. Be sure to go check him out and follow and like his stuff, especially if you dig it. So yeah, awesome. Good people. All right. So let's get into this list. See if I can blow this up some. Am I gonna be able to do it? Oh yeah. Come on. Do something. There we go. We have got Hulk #1. This is the so-called first appearance of the Red Hulk. To my understanding, it's pretty much just first appearance as in like cover. So this is very much got Mighty Thor, Jane Foster Thor vibes for me. I have not read this book. I have not seen the interiors. I'm just going off of all I've heard from people. I see Baker's comment. We'll get to that in a second. That guy's crazy. Love him. But yeah, I'm totally getting Mighty Thor vibes on this book. News is breaking that we're more than likely going to get Harrison Ford to take up the mantle of Thunderbolt Ross. So that's got the whole Red Hulk thing going crazy right now. This being listed as his first Red Hulk's first appearance. Then yeah, that's got this book kind of rolling. So we've seen near mints going for $74. Of course, there's a bunch of variants for this book as well. Also, dope variants for a lot higher price. My suggestion is going to be, is it this book right here? No, it's not. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. Because I didn't finish everything up because I got sidetracked doing double duty. Hulk 16. Okay, everybody. I think this is, I'm pretty positive this is from the same series. Let's see, it says 2009. So what does this say? Oh, yeah, it's definitely same series. Hulk 16. This is the first full appearance of Red She-Hulk. So if you're digging Red Hulk, could it be likely that we get Red She-Hulk? I'm just saying. The reports are that possibly we're going to see Red Hulk in Captain America 4. I've also heard that we'll see multiple, like, different colored Hulks. So maybe we'll get a Red She-Hulk as well. I don't know. This is the first full appearance of that. And we got near mints coming in at $38, which is not dramatically, maybe half. Yeah, close to half of what an actual Red Hulk would do as far as right now. So yeah, maybe give this a go. Go look for that. Give it a try if you like She-Hulk as a character. Maybe not the TV show. A lot of people don't like it. I liked it, but it is what it is. So yeah, awesome cover appearance as well. I do think this will be the book. There's also a debate of 15 being the first cameo. And of course, you know, when it comes to first full and first cameo, there's always that argument. But yeah, definitely go check this book out and see what you think. Let's see. Checking out the comments right here's Baker's comment that was making me laugh. I see Spawn. Getting this list now. That's great. Larry's got some new pictures up, y'all, so be sure to go check that out on Instagram. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the talk is around town. He was dying to get off of Star Wars and not be Han Solo anymore, and here we are. Yeah, it is a great, great cover. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is just a really, and that's another reason why I think this will be the winner of whether it's between 15 and 16. Usually the tiebreaker is the cover, and so that's why I went with 16. Let's see. Keep going, my honeys here. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Thanks for coming by, hanging out. All right, we're all caught up. Let's get back to the list. I'm gonna go ahead and X that out. Here you go, Baker. Here you go. Spawn #1 has made the list once again because Todd McFarlane has, announced people working on the Spawn movie. So of course this book is popping off and popping off big, might I add. $134 for a near mint. Like, hot damn. um. So yeah, I'm thoroughly surprised at this. I think honestly, this book kind of deserves that. But of course, you don't want to buy it when it's hot. I mean, you could have been buying it for $20, $40 for months now when they've been talking about this. So don't buy it now. Instead, why don't you check out this book? I think this is this book right here. Is it this book? No, it's not this book. That's the wrong book. It ain't that book either. Okay, it's this book right here. Spawn for Spawn, Baker. Spawn for Spawn. Spawn #17. Okay, this is the first appearance of the first Redeemer, if I'm not mistaken. Definitely, it is first full of the Redeemer, but I think there's multiple ones. Anyways, the reason I chose the Redeemer is last week I had Medieval Spawn along with I think Angela's first solo outing. And Redeemer, from what I understand, is part of the Scorched team, or that Scorched book. So it just seems to me like that's a pivotal character in the Spawn mythos and stuff like that. Not a big Spawn fan. I haven't read a bunch of Spawn. I collected a bunch. And then I just never read it. So, yeah. Anyways, seeing that this was a member of the Scorched team, or the name was part associated with the Scorched team, it made me think, hey, you know what? This might be a pivotal book to get, especially right now when near mints are going on average for $3. Like, that seems like a really good book to get. I'm not saying they're going to be in the movie or anything like that, but it seems like Todd has very big ambitions, and could he eventually want to do something along those lines? He's talked about a Sam and Twitch TV show. He's talked about the Spawn movie for a long time now. What are his dreams? What are his ambitions? I will say he is a man of action, it seems like, and he's accomplished a lot in his lifetime. So I definitely wouldn't hold the man down, or say there's no way, but I also wouldn't necessarily bank on it. So $3 seems like a really good buy for me. We'll see what you think. All right, let's get rid of that Spawn. On to the next one, Star Wars #6. This is the first appearance of Sana Staros, not Sana Solo. She presents herself as Sana Solo, as the wife to Han Solo, but she is not the wife. And several books down, you realize she is not the wife. You know what? I didn't go to the comments on that Spawn woman. I'm aggravated. So, newsstand 2. Sure, yeah. Right. See, I mean, the book was going. That Spawn book was going for $20 to $40, like for months, and like it held that kind of value. The Angela book kind of does the same thing, where it just kind of holds that value around that spot. So honestly, whatever a good deal is to you, like that's kind of what you need to go with, in my opinion. I mean, who am I to sit there and say, this book value is a good deal or whatever? I mean, it's just based off of history. If I found one for 20, I might not pick it up. If it's a misprint, I may. It just depends. Especially now with the price going up. If I found one for 20, I'm probably gonna pick it up to flip it. But like back then, like I think all the ones I bought were like $1 or $2. Those were the deals that I was getting. That was the deals that I wanted. So that's what I felt comfortable paying for it. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've heard is that it's had its up, but I mean, it's last. I mean, it's holding the title right now for Independence. You know what I mean? As far as like number count and stuff like that, everybody thought Walking Dead was going to try and match them and whatnot, and they cut it short. So yeah, no, it definitely it's. I mean, it's got to mean something that it's lasted as long as it has. All right, back to the Star Wars Sana Solo, really Sana Staros. This character has ties with Dr. Afra. There's been talks of this character getting her own solo series coming up soon, and that's kind of why it looks like this book is popping off. We've got dollar values and near mint going around $12. This is one that I've talked about before, and I'm not really even a big Star Wars spec guy or anything like that, but considering her like ties to Dr. Afra, that's why I was telling people to look for this book, because I think if we got her, it was just a matter of time that we would get Sana as well. Um, so my pick. Did I have a pick for this one? I did have a pick for this one. That's awesome. My pick for this one is not that. There we go. Yes, this right here. You may or may not like my pick or agree with it, and that's fine too. But this is Star Wars: The Mandalorian #4. This recently just came out, I believe, last week, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see, this is the 17th, and it's October 5th is when this came out. So that might have been around 2 weeks ago. Anyways, this features the first appearance of Cara Dune. All right, she was played by Gina Carano. There's a whole thing going on as far as like her political stance and whatnot like that. It's kind of gotten her boot off the show. Could they recast, because that character was supposedly going to get their own spinoff in their own show at one point in time? So I guess there's possibilities of recasting that character. There's possibilities of maybe mending ties and Gina Carano coming back. Anyways, it was a fan favorite character, and so this is, from my understanding, this is her first appearance in the comic books. So near mint's coming around $5, which is relatively close to sticker price. So maybe you find this on the counter, and in your local LCS or something like that, and grab a copy, or go to mycomicshop.com. Maybe there's some there as well. I'm sure there's different covers too. Oh yeah, look at these. There's some dope covers on this one too. Look at that. So yeah, I'm getting that one. That's the one I got. But yeah, that's what I would look for. That's what I would kind of look at. So this Mandalorian series, they're doing like issue per episode. And so like I believe the next issue is issue 5, and I think we're getting Fennec Shand for the first time in comic books in that issue. So be on the lookout for that book as well, because I don't think it doesn't seem like we're done with that character at all either. I mean, especially with her ties with Boba Fett right now. So this just seems like this Mandalorian book seems like some really easy spec to get. Mando's first appearance is #1. Grogu's in comics is #2. Cara Dune here in 4. Fennec Shand in 5, or yeah, in 5 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, be on the lookout for these books. Next up, World War Hulk #5. We got spoilers for She-Hulk, so strap in if you haven't already. This is the first cameo appearance of Scar in the main Marvel universe. So we've it's confirmed we've got Scar now in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Um, I liked her too. We're talking about now. We're talking about Gina Carano or Cara Dune. I liked her too. I thought she was pretty cool. Yeah, I like Star Wars, uh, but like I don't read Star Wars, but I like watching the stuff. I need to get on Andor. Obi-Wan Kenobi was awesome. I love that. I love what they did with Darth Vader, finally making him like a threat, it feels like. So love that. Joe Durs, what's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming by. Everybody go check out Collecting with Durs on his YouTube channel and his Instagram as well. Awesome, awesome member of the community. And he is on his way to 200. So be sure to go and check out the dude and enter into his Road to 200 contest. So big, awesome guy. All right, back to this first cameo, Scar. This book is going near mints around $47. You can probably find this in dollar bins, so go look. Um, dope cover. I like the cover. Like, amazing cover. My pick for this, since I don't have anything in order really. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I have to find it. La di da. Sorry for my lack of preparation. This book right here. This is Avengers number 0. As you can see right here, it's stated as the first appearance of the Ultimates in the 616 universe. It's also the first appearance of Squadron Supreme in the 616. And as we know, the Marvel, like, we've been on 616 in the MCU. So could this be a book that pops off? It's also the first appearance of Robert Maverick, who is also a Red Hulk. He becomes the second Red Hulk. I've also got it listed as the first cameo appearance of American Kaiju, so that's a thing, and the first mention of Quingy. Yeah, Quingy Enterprises, which from the app that we all like to use has showed like a screenshot of what looks like Loki and Avengers Tower, almost like it had that Quingy like logo on the side. So that could have been just some cool Easter egg. Maybe it's hinting at something else. Who knows? Regardless, it's probably another book you can probably find in dollar bins or something along those lines. Definitely a book you should probably be on the lookout for. Don't know if you'll like it the same, but I'd definitely be on the lookout for it. Absolutely, Durs. She-Hulk did to Scar in that finale was criminal. Bruh, like they put freaking LeBron's hairline to shame on freaking compared to Scar. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I did hear somebody today state that though maybe he was a gladiator and that the Stan Lee haircut got a hold of him, and that's what it was. Is because everybody gets a humiliating haircut. Uh, that maybe that's why he looks the way he does. So I don't know, but I I honestly think what they're doing is they're either going to replace Hulkling with Scar, or they're going to replace Amadeus Cho Braun with Scar. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know that you actually do a story with Scar. Like, I think you put them on a team. Like, the Young Avengers are the champions. That's just me. I could be completely wrong. That's fine too. But that's just where my mindset is. And as we get through some of these picks, again, that's where my mindset is. So, anyways, so yeah, Robert Maverick, second Hulk. This isn't where he becomes the Red Hulk, but this is just like his first appearance as a human being. So yeah, I'd definitely be. I'm always on the lookout for this book. I've yet to pick it up, but I'm always on the lookout. Oh, spoilers! What we got? That's funny. Is there yes, yes. Y'all cracking me up. This is great. All right, on to the next one. Number 6 has been on the list for a bit now. This is number 88 of Wolverine. This is the first appearance meeting fight between Wolverine and Deadpool. So, of course, because of the news, that's why this is still going on. Near mints are at around $76. I need to go back and see what the price difference is. It says it's on a downtrend, so maybe it's starting to cool off some. I still think you should be looking for something different. And here was my alternative. I'm kind of running out of my first battles or whatever and stuff like that. So I went with this Deadpool number 54. Oh, this is a first battle between Deadpool and the Punisher. I like the cover. I think it's awesome. It is cheaper. I'm not still big on the value of it, but it is definitely cheaper. This up here was saying $50 was the average. But if you look at the very fines here lately, there's been no, like, there hasn't been really a sale recorded since around was that May? So yeah, around May it was going for about $50, but now, recent ones in near mint have been going for a little under 50. So yeah, you're looking at about $50 for the book. If you're a big Deadpool fan, big Punisher fan, probably as well, then maybe this is something you're interested in. If I'm digging, I'm gonna keep an eye out for it, but it's still at least cheaper than this right here. Giving it some time to cool off. Next up, Scar, Son of Hulk, number 1. Wait. Clay. Oh, no way! Just one of the Deadpool. Oh, awesome! That is awesome. Congratulations on that. That's super awesome. Scar, Son of Hulk, number 1. I guess this is his first solo outing. Let's see. First full appearance of Scar in Core Marvel. So this is the first full. Whereas the World War Hulk was the first cameo. It's the first ongoing series as well. I like the cover. It looks nothing like the character in She-Hulk, like we've talked about. Near mint's going around $26. I didn't see all these variants till just now. Those are crazy. There's second prints of this book. Good grief. Anyways, all right. Let's see. What did I put? Oh, that's right. This book right here. I think I've had this on here once before. You've seen me pick this up as well. This is Totally Awesome Hulk number 1. This is cited as being the first time that we see Amadeus Cho as a Hulk. So I think that's a pretty monumental book right there. This is his first solo as well. You got the first appearance of Lady Hellbender, and all for about $10 in near mint. So I'd definitely be on the lookout for this book. If Scar replaces Amadeus Cho, then of course, he's replaced, and this book means nothing anymore. But it's also seems like it's kind of held its value though too. So if we ever see Amadeus Cho, y'all know this book's gonna go stupid. But if you're a Cho fan, then you probably want to go ahead and get this book as well. That's just my thoughts. Again, I ain't telling you to go out and buy nothing. I'm just telling you what I see. All right, we got Dark Ride. This was on the list last week, and I'm doing horrible with the chat tonight. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Deadpool, Wolverine, all of it. Yes, no, that's what I was expecting to see. I was telling the guys on the podcast the other day, like text messages, I was like, you want to do a World War Hulk? Freaking have Scar mad and blame Bruce that his mother died, and then him bring the Warbound to Earth. Like, there you go. There's your World War Hulk. But no, they didn't do that. Kevin doesn't listen to me, and that's fine. I'm probably wrong most of the time. So, so yeah, we got Dark right here, number 1. This is a 1 per store variant. That's a cool cover. I like it, but it's going for $66 right now, near mint condition. So I think this cover is done by Tom Whalen. So I found another indie title with a Tom Whalen cover, and this is actually an indie title that I love. This is a great book. I haven't read it all the way through it, but I think I've gotten to 2 volumes of it. Still love it. This is Gideon Falls, and this is the cover right here. Tom Whalen. This is a limited to 500 variant. Super cool cover. If I find one, I'm definitely probably going to buy it. But yeah, really, really dig it. $23. So yeah, definitely a lot cheaper. If you like that style artwork. Colors are really close too to this one as well, which I'm just now noticing. Cool. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does look like a decent read. It's very intriguing. All right, let's get rid of Tom Whalen. DC Comics presents number 49. This is the first team up of like Superman and Shazam against Black Adam. Of course, there's all this talk that Henry Cavill may be reprising his role as Superman, and Rock keeps saying something about he wants to battle Superman as Black Adam. So, very fine's going for $44 right now. This is a difficult one for me, honestly, just because like you have I couldn't find a lot of Black Adam keys. I couldn't find really any Superman. Like I was having difficulty finding like very interesting Superman team ups. I couldn't find uh Shazam good books that I liked either. And it's like because I'm also trying to stay within this price range or at least or close to half the price. So I went with what I thought was another Black Adam key because honestly, I think they're kind of few and far between. Like I think I've mentioned on here before the fourth appearance of Black Adam, and I thought about throwing that one back up. Just because getting those first three, like one of them is like I believe close to a treasury type edition or something along those lines, and then the first two are just astronomical. But yeah, I went with what did I go with? Oh come on, where's it at? Oh, it's gonna make me dig for it, isn't it? Let's try this again. Come on, pull it up. Let's go. Let's see. I have the values here, anyways. We'll just go ahead and we'll start talking about it. If it pulls up, nice cover, then we'll have it. It's Black Adam: The Dark Ages. It's a super dope cover. Black Adam: The Dark Ages #1. It's known as the first solo title for Black Adam. Very fines are running for about $12. So I thought that was extremely cheap. Since this is not pulling up, doesn't look like it anyways. We may get a minute or two while we go on to the next book, and if the cover comes up, then great. But yeah, I definitely think looking for that first solo title, especially at $12, like that might be a good buy. And I don't think it pulled it up. Stop spinning. I think it's a limited series. I'm not positive though. Anyways, yeah, super dope cover. Go look it up, go check it out, and see what you think. It's like him standing there, and he's got like mummified remains. He's like holding on to. It's crazy, crazy. So on to the next one. We have got Star Wars High Republic #1. This just came out last week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this came out last week. Nice cover. Near Mint's going for $5. That's cover price, y'all. Like, it's got a ton of first appearances from what I was seeing. Several, like, I think there's a Jedi and Padawan and stuff like that. So Marvel seems to be pretty adamant about adding new characters to the Star Wars mythos, especially since they have the rights right now. And I mean, just honestly, it's probably because, like any other creator, as they add stuff to it, like they get to make money off of those, and not the ones that Dark Horse made and stuff like that. If I had to guess, let's see, who we got? Who we got? Maybe so. I hope so. It'd be nice. I know, right? Nice. Yo, One Shot, what's going on? Thank y'all so much for coming by. Everybody go check out One Shot on his Instagram page. They are awesome, awesome people. All right, anyways, back to Star Wars High Republic. I didn't do it. I didn't do an alternative for this. Like, it seems like you're gonna be able to go to your store and get it for cover price. Like, if that's what you want, go pay cover price. I don't think that's a bad deal. I mean, it's cover price for goodness sakes. So, especially if you're looking for some Star Wars spec or something. I don't know. I think Star Wars spec's gotten a little out of hand as it is, but That's what people want to do. That's what people want to do. On to our last one. What if Planet Hulk? This is cited as being the first appearance of Scar outside an alternate reality kind of thing. So this is very much what if Jane Foster was Thor vibes. So it's going to hold value. We got near mints coming in at $93. So yeah, this is again another book you probably could have been picking up for however long and gotten it for way more cheaper than that. Let's see. I saw people coming in the chat. Chop and Drop, what is going on? Thank you, sir, for coming by. Everybody go check out Chop and Drop on YouTube. Awesome dude, putting out awesome content. My one and only buddy. One and only. Come on now. My good buddy. Cole's Comics Claims. Thank you so much for coming by. Hanging out. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you. Everybody go check out Cole's Comics Claim on YouTube and Instagram and wherever else he's all over the place. He's all over. Just go somewhere and type in his name and he might show up. You never know. He's sleepy apparently. More Scar, let's go. I sense the sarcasm in there. That's great. All right. So my alternative for this one is, like I said, I think we're going the route of Scar maybe replacing either Braun or either somebody on the Champions. Well, Braun is on somebody on the Young Avengers. So I went again towards the Champions because Young Avengers, like all of their stuff is super, super high. Because a lot of them are in that first Young Avengers book. But look at these right here. I mean, we've all talked about Point One before. This being the first Sam Alexander Nova. But look at this. I mean, Raw is still like it's going up some with the new news and things like that. But like $41, like that's not a bad buy-in, honestly. It's going up. It has gone up, but still, that's not bad, especially when you're looking at, this What If book, which is more than double. Then there's also this book right here, which is, another Marvel now, Point One. This is the first Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel. And this has dropped down dramatically from where it was at $87. So definitely not dramatically cheaper than What If, but more of a guarantee. Like she is in the MCU, where Sam Alexander is not yet, though. And Scar is in the MCU. So, but still, $87 is still cheaper than the newest of news that have come out. So, yeah, I'd go for one of those. That's what I would do, anyways. Let's see. We've got some rumblings going on in the chat. I'm sleepy too. I agree. It's probably why I'm mumbling around everywhere. A lot less happy about me than you were with Chop, but that's pretty understandable. I mean, Chop comes in with all these exclamation points and everything like that. Come on. You can't help but love Chop. I'm just saying. That you can't. You can't. I need to finish She-Hulk. Oh, Werewolf by Night. That was a good one. That was a good special. That was good. I really dug that. Hulkling is you. I'm so lost. Hulkling is, yes, Young Avengers. Hulkling is Young Avengers, but I don't know that we're going down the Hulkling route. I don't know that's happening. I think Scar may be taking that place. Like I said, it may be Scar, it may be Braun's place he's taking. I agree. I think it was pretty good. That was on your list for this year, if I'm not mistaken. No. Just not chop some. Yes. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. Oh. Yeah, both of them were. Awesome. Awesome. Good deal. All right, guys, gals. That is our list for the night, but I'm not done yet. All right. I didn't give away my t-shirt. Let's do this. Let's give me all. What am I doing? Let's remove this right now. There we go. All right. What's going on? Trev, the shipping guru. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Everybody go check out Trev on YouTube and Instagram. He's got a Halloween giveaway going on right now. It's super awesome. So please go check that out and join in on the fun with that. Everybody's selling hay to Trev. I did not give away my t-shirt last Monday like I said I would. So I'm giving away today. For you to have entered in, I needed you and the comments after the live show was shown to go into the comments then and write nothing but hashtag give me medium. All right. So let's go to the screen real quick. I've already added a few names that were already there, but let's roll over here. This is that top alternatives for 10-3. I'll scroll it up so we can all see. There you go, 10-3. I'm going to refresh the page. Surely I won't get like a copyright strike for showing my own stuff. I mean, it's paused now, but I'm just saying. All right, we've got Dales of Suspense coming in with the Give Me Medium. We've got Mark Spector Comics coming in with the Give Me Medium. Swish Rips did not. I appreciate your comment, though, homie. Absolutely. And we've got Jonathan coming in, Collectibles Astonished, with the Give Me Medium. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. The chat gets me all messed up. So yeah, we got those three guys: Dales of Suspense, Mark Spector, and Collectibles to Astonish. So here we are. Here are the names: Mark Spector Comics, Dale of Suspense, Collectibles to Astonish. They're in there. We're doing it for 22 seconds. This might be my first successful duck race. So here we go. We are set. I'm going to shuffle these. 1, 2, third time's a charm. So we got Collectibles. Looks like Dale. No, that's probably Mark Spector. And then Dale's Suspense down here. Ready, set. Can we make this bigger? Maybe not. I'm pressing my luck if I do that. Here we go. Go! All right, let's see who we got. Close race between these nice three gentlemen here. Sorry, that was the wrong one, and you're late. And oh, Mark Spector Comics pulling it away. Congratulations, Mark. I think I'm homies with you on Instagram. I'll check out. If not, please reach out to me and let's share shipping information so I can get that size medium t-shirt out to you. Hope you enjoy that, sir. No, that's completely understandable. I just wanted it to go somebody who would be able to use it. I didn't care who, but yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. No, you're good. You're good. You're always there, Chop. You're always good. Right? Absolutely. Don't hate. Oh, okay. I was making sure I didn't miss somebody. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. It was way too long. Bill to Bill. 1 by 2 ducks. This is great. All right. The store's up. The store's going. I've changed everything the way that I need it to. I need to put links down in my descriptions now. So if you want to go check out my store, you're more than welcome to. Hopefully I'll have a hoodie out here soon. I need to change up the image on that hoodie again and order a new one. So it's going to take that a bit. Schmedium. It's sure. Yeah. It's a large that fits very much like a medium. It's a large medium or small large. So extra medium. Like I said, we've got Trev the Shipping Guru. He's got a giveaway going on right now. Collecting with Durs is on the road to 200. He's got a giveaway going on right now. Mark Spector's on the road to a 1K. Knicks, Kicks, and Comics on the road to 500. Dale Suspense on the road to 500. I think Cole is on his way, but I don't know that he's announced anything yet. But still, definitely go support Cole. I'm hopefully going to be announcing something soon. I'm just trying to get some stuff squared away first and have some things put together because I'd like to do something nice for my 500. I sent some more. Oh snap! Are you serious? Yes, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's super awesome. I think last time I saw you were at like 488 or something like that. So that is dope. Congratulations to you, man. That's awesome. Says medium, so I ordered him again. That's amazing. Yes. That's what I don't know about them. Or XL. That's great. I ordered a large and it came in like again extra medium. So I was like, nah. I took that off the store. So like you're not gonna be ordering a large and it could like my larges are like fit. They are like fitted kind of. They feel really good though. I really like them. And the material. I like the way the shirt feels and stuff like that. I think they're a nice fit, not too baggy, not too tight. So right there, just that nice, good fitted feel. So yeah. Uh, well, we announced it here, so there you go. But that's awesome. I'm celebrating with you right now. I think it's amazing. So yeah, Cole's made it. Who else? Who else? I feel like I'm forgetting people. I usually write it down. I try to write it down. I did poorly on that. I sent another order out to PGX, but this time to PGX East. So they should have those books today. So hopefully I'll be getting an invoice tomorrow from then, and then the 12-day cycle will start. There is apparently the first order I sent was towards like the Midwest, and that was PGX West. This is a whole nother facility, and it's down in Florida, towards Orlando actually, and it's PGX East. So maybe the grading is differently. I would assume it is. So we'll see how that goes, if I'm going to continue on with this whole PGX experiment or not. I got the books with the grades right here. So they're already in my notes as far as what I found that was wrong with them. So be on the lookout for that. There will be no live Monday videos next Monday or Halloween night. So 2 Mondays, no lives. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. And I should have content still coming out. And hopefully, depending on how I do it, you'll understand why there's not Monday lives. So I know that's coded, but we'll see. So no, I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't. I don't want to sell something that I can't really sit there and be like, oh yeah, it's 9.8, or I can sit there and be like, okay, I overgraded it, kind of thing. Like 2 of those, I could sit there and see as 9.8s the last time around, but that one, no. I mean, it's a near mint book. Don't get me wrong, it's a near mint book. I just can't. I can't. And I meant to send a thing out to go get the graders notes on it because I'm interested to see that as well. So I'm hoping to make a video about that. So PGX East only does fast tracking graded books, and they're $20, and that includes the fast tracking. So in total, I sent 3 books in, and it was 80. It's going to be $80. Yeah, $80. That's graded, and that's shipped back with insurance. 3 books, so dramatically cheaper. Dramatically cheaper. But it's not worth it to me if the grade's nowhere near what what it could or should be. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, good seeing you, Larry. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Well, that's why I found out about East. Shout out to Rob's Fat Stack of Comics. Also, C3's coming up this coming up weekend, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Comics Curing Cancer. Rob's Fat Stacks apart. I know Nix's Comics Nick's Kicks in Comics is part of that as well. Lot DJ Links. I want to say Mark Legion Comics, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to put words in people's mouths though. But there's lots of people in the community that are going to be part of this. I know Tylox has got his store that's supposed to be supporting it as well. There's lots of people that have their stores supporting it. So be on the lookout for that this weekend. That's going to be fun. But yeah, like I've learned from Rob's Fat Stacks that they actually had two establishments. PGX East website, far better looking. Like, oh my gosh, it's night and day better looking. In fact, you know what, y'all are here. Let's just have some fun. Let's just have a little bit more fun. Why not? PGX East. But like this website is so much better looking. So, oh my god, it's just look at this. Look at that. Like what? So much better looking. So much more organized. Like it's amazing how much better it is. So does that equal out to like their services being better? Does that equal out to their grading being better? Of course it doesn't. No. Okay, Brian's part of it too. Mark, he's confirming that Mark is part of it, and this is Comics Curing Cancer, and Brian's part of it as well. So yeah, go check out all these great people as far as with the Comics Curing Cancer that's happening this weekend, y'all. This weekend. So be on the lookout for all that and all the good videos and stuff like that coming out. But yeah, this PGX, this looks so. Oh my gosh. And so that's what had me a little hyped about it. Of course, you know, geographically, we're going to get different graders there. So hopefully that's going to make a difference as well. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll see, though. Thank y'all so much for coming out, supporting me. I love all y'all. I appreciate y'all. This y'all make this so much fun. And I can't thank you all enough for just coming and hanging out, watching, supporting, things like that. So thank you all so much. Breakfast with Brian will be a C3 show. Awesome. Check that out. I unfortunately won't be able to make that, but that's going to be awesome. And I encourage everybody else that if you can, you should. Brian's an awesome dude and doing an awesome thing. So absolutely. And anybody else, if you don't have time for that, go find something else. Thanks for coming out one shot. I appreciate you. Apparently I'm rambling on, and that's cool. But thank y'all again so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate y'all. You can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22_comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.